You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact that you may not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. They make it super simple. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with coverage options tailored to your choices. Plus, you'll see which discounts you may qualify for, like the online quote discount or savings for paying in full. In fact, 99% of Progressive Auto customers earn at least one discount. See if you could save when you switch to Progressive. You'll feel good about making a savvy choice. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little extra cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
I'm Nina Concepcion.
I'm Katherine Boren-Taylor, and we are obsessed. Obsessed is a comedy podcast about your hyperfixations, the ones that keep you up at night, hijack your group chats, and send you down a rabbit hole.
Each episode, we deep dive and unpack the niche interests you just can't get your mind off of. No obsession is too weird when you're among friends.
Yay! Hello. Happy to be back.
Happy to be back.
As always.
Yes, we're here.
We sure are. That is what's happening.
We sure are.
The moment is the moment.
Obsessed more than ever.
I'm just so grateful to be an obsessed person. Can I share my obsession?
Please.
I'm really excited. I freaking love gardening.
I love that you love it.
I love it.
Okay.
I have space to do it, and it feels like a canvas that I can paint upon, but it's life size. And I feel like I'm learning so much. It's become a really important part of my ritual in the morning. I walk out with my coffee and I just look at what my plants are doing. And I read somewhere that gardening is just the art of noticing.
Wow.
And I remember I lived in Pasadena during the pandemic, and I got really into gardening, but nothing would grow. And I'm convinced it's because I didn't know what I was doing, but also I think there was lead in the soil or something. I was probably breathing in lead. I loved that little bungalow, but oh my God, So yeah. I remember during the pandemic being man, I feel like I'm living my retired life right now.
Ew.
The things that I'm doing, gardening and being I wonder if my flower has bloomed today. It felt like such a peaceful, old person way to live. And I'm just grateful that I've come back to gardening and I didn't wait until I was 70.
That's so nice. I find it extremely overwhelming and it's like learning a new language. I would have no clue where to start.
Get on a TikTok gardening algorithm.
Yeah,
and now
really.
I'm in deep that there's a scandal in gardening TikTok.
Oh, no.
I need to do more research before I speak on it. But there's a scandal with a brand or something like that all these gardener influencers have used. But one thing that I love that I am manifesting for myself is harvest baskets.
Oh my God. You know who loves a harvest basket?
Who?
Meghan Markle, my girl.
She loves a harvest basket.
I want to be gifted a harvest basket more than anything.
Okay, then I'm going to gift you a harvest basket once I have a harvest. Yeah. And I love watching videos of just
harvest basket
women going out and being like, let's make a harvest basket. Let's go shopping in my garden today.
Oh my God.
And then being like, the peppers are looking good. I just fantasize about going out and being like, what do we have? What do we have? And then like presenting it to a friend. That just is so,
it's a beautiful gift.
It really is.
You know what's crazy about gardening? So when I was thinking of it, I was like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. And then I'm like, human beings just figured this out. At some point, someone put a seed somewhere and they just figured it out.
It's incredible. Well, the tomato, so I brought Nina a tomato plant that's like 1.5 feet tall now.
Oh my gosh.
I started that from a seed.
Crazy.
And you want to know something? It's not complicated.
Yeah.
It literally wasn't complicated. But I got emotional the other day. I was like, it's amazing that like something starts from a seed and then it's going to become this huge cherry tomato that I grew and nurtured. Like, that's
very
incredible.
Cool. Kyle really wants us to start a garden because he wants to be like as self-sustaining as possible in a lot of ways. And he's like, we should grow. And we have a decent sized patio where we could do like
100%.
a little raised bed kind of thingy back there, you know, like a little patio garden of herbs.
And the gardening community is, it's all about sharing things. Like, getting seeds, getting seedlings from other people. Like it can be expensive to start, especially just because if you want good soil, like that's an investment. But once it's moving and kind of regurgitating itself, like there's a lot of people sharing resources, sharing everything.
That's so cool.
It's really cool.
I love that. I would love one day to have a real garden. That would be fun.
What are you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and then I could pay someone to just come and take it.
There we go.
If I get to walk, I want to shop in it.
Yeah, go shopping. Let's go grocery shopping in my garden. I'm going to make a harvest basket for my friend Katherine.
I just don't have a green thumb, and that's okay.
Well, but that's okay.
I can learn.
That's the thing. These are actually like learned skills.
Yeah, I feel like I could learn. What am I obsessed with this week? I'm obsessed with purple carrot.
Oh my God.
Katherine gifted me a free box or a discounted box at the food meal kit delivery vegan purple carrot.
And so you're liking it.
I'm liking it even though
I
changed up the menu. I was like so excited for these gochujang ramen noodles that I had on this menu. I get the box Tuesday. I open it. It's a completely 3 different meals.
Well, did you click save? Because I will say for something we're obsessed with, I have a lot of bones to pick for carrot, but I'm not canceling. I have done this before where I think I've selected mine and I didn't click save.
Yeah, because it was just chef's choice.
That's it.
I need those gochujang ramen noodles.
Well, I think it's available for next week.
Okay, so I'm going to do it.
I have them coming.
So good.
Oh my God, I'm glad you like it.
It's fun.
That's so fun.
It's fun.
Yay. Hi, obsessed listeners. We have some live shows coming up we'd love to have you at if you're in the LA area. Our live show is at Nico's on June 29th, July 20th, and August 17th. We have some amazing comedians coming on to talk about their obsessions, and we'd love to have you. Me, Katherine, my solo show, Bellingham Bay, is going to be part of the Hollywood Fringe Festival. I've got shows June 6th, June 19th, and June 22nd. And then finally, Nina is co-hosting a short film festival at the Upright Citizens Brigade, ever heard of it, on May 31st at 3:30 p.m. We would love to see you at any or all of them because we are so obsessed.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
speaking of fun,
really excited about this one.
I love when someone has a comfort movie that you're like, what? That's your comfort movie? There's just something about certain things that scratches our brain, right?
Yeah.
And like we all have them. We all are like obsessed with different things and we don't know why. We don't know why it speaks to us.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking about one of my ultimate comfort movies that I just watched on Sunday night. after having just watched it 2 months ago, after having probably watched it a few months before that. I think I've seen it like 8 times in the last like year. Wow. And that is the 2005 House of Wax.
You love this one. Again, you've also performed a present at our live show. You've done a presentation.
I wish I had the recording of it because I'm like, that would be such a good bonus.
I know.
But I love this movie. Chad Michael Murray, Alicia Cuthbert, Paris Hilton, the guy from My Cousin Skeeter.
Oh my God.
It is Jared Padalecki from
what a who's who of 2010s heartthrobs.
Supernatural. Yeah. And it is just, and I love the original too with Vincent Price. I've seen it. I love it. I own it on VHS. It's fantastic.
Okay.
But the 2005 remake scratches a part of my brain that I just can watch it all the time. I could watch it right now.
Wow.
I think it's because it hits all the things that I like in a horror movie. It's like people getting derailed from going to their destination, people having to camp out, people going to like a small town. I think it's why I used to like Children of the Corn. It's like this weird little sleepy ghost town they end up going to in House of Wax. And like it's essentially like a fake town that it's been off the grid for years. It's not real, but when they first walk through. Okay, so let me frame the movie for you.
Take us through.
We find ourselves with a group of college students comprised of Paris Hilton, who, I'm sorry, is really good in this movie.
I remember being like, she's fun. She knows what movie she's in.
And the first scene, if you had never seen Paris Hilton before, you'd be like, oh, that's just an actor playing this role. Like she is giving actor in the movie. So we open up to a group of college students comprised of Alicia Cuthbert, but let me actually give up. I'll do their character names.
Okay, exciting.
We meet, they're en route to a football game in New Orleans, like Louisiana. So they're driving to...
Are they all friends?
They're all kind of.
Okay.
So we have Carly Jones, who is Alicia Cuthbert, and looking stunning as ever. My God, that girl is so beautiful. Do you ever watch Happy Endings? That show?
No.
She's so good in it. She's so good. So Chad Michael Murray plays her delinquent twin brother, Nick. Now, my favorite part about this movie is their sexual chemistry is off the charts.
The siblings.
And her chemistry with her boyfriend, who is played by Jared Padalecki, zero chemistry.
So funny.
But my God, they had to be hooking up during production because the way he looks at her, the way he like puts his hand like above her on the car.
His sister. That's insane.
And he's like, he did this to you? And she gets hurt? No, it's like 100%. We were watching it Sunday night with a group of friends who 2 of them had never seen it. And I was like, you guys. And they were like, the chemistry, the way he looks at her. So, he's a bad boy. Chad Michael Murray plays a bad boy, Nick, who's like been arrested. And then her boyfriend's Wade, played by Jared Padalecki. Then we have Dalton. And Dalton is like this really annoying, kind of like the comedic relief. He's kind of pervy. He's always filming everything on a VHS. And he's friends with Nick. He has a crush on Carly, Alicia Cuthbert. And he's just kind of like the comedic relief. And then we have Paige, who is Paris Hilton, and Blake, who is her boyfriend.
And what's her deal?
And she's just like the beautiful, she's like popular.
Sure.
And Blake is like a football player. Dalton is the weird nerd. And Alicia Cuthbert, I think she wants to be, like live in New York City or something and be like in fashion.
That's why can I guess, is she the final girl?
Wow. There's 2 survivors.
What? Okay, take us through it. Take us through it.
So
I saw this movie, by the way. I think I was literally 17, and I only remember there's a shower scene, right?
No.
I think
there's a wax shower, if that's what you're thinking of.
I think I'm conflating this one and a movie that came out at the same time that had the guy from Monk.
Okay. Interesting.
And it was like a house.
No, there's no shower. But there's a wax shower.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So they're en route to a football game, and they have to pull over. Traffic is so bad, and they're like traveling to Louisiana from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. And so they have to pull over and spend the night. And this is my first thing is so funny. They like set up a full campsite in this random area. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't just set up a full with a fire. Like they had like giant tents.
That's someone's property.
I'm just like, this is
private
crazy.
property.
Full camping. So they're like,
in Louisiana, someone's going to come out with a shotgun. I'm sorry.
So they're like fucking around, drinking, having fun.
Hooking up.
Yeah. Nick, her twin brother hates her boyfriend. Okay.
Because he's in love with her.
He's in love with his twin sister.
Of course.
And so a truck drives up, and this is in the nighttime.
No.
And just sits there, headlights on. Oh my God, wait, I forgot to tell you.
That's so scary.
Rewind. There's a beginning sequence before the movie starts. So it starts with a flashback in 1970.
Oh my God.
And we open on a woman brewing wax on a 70s stove. She pours the wax into a mask. Her little son is sitting at a high chair, just quietly eating. Then we hear another son screaming, and the father brings him in, and he's like, you can tell he's the problem child. He's screaming, biting. They put him in the high chair. They have really intense, shackles on it. His wrists are bleeding. He's screaming. He knocks over her wax figure, and she's like chain smoking. We don't see their faces. We see no one's faces in this.
Whoa.
And it's like sepia tone. And then she like slaps the mean son, and then House of Wax credits begin.
Creepy.
Okay, so that's how we start the movie. Smash cut to present day, 2005. Okay, so this truck has pulled up to the campsite. It's just there. Of course, one of Nick, her brother, who's bad boy, Chad Michael Murray, he's like, what do you want? Like, what are you doing? The truck doesn't move. He chucks a beer bottle and it hits the headlight.
Bro,
and
such
like,
a bad idea.
God, what are you fucking doing, dude? And the truck drives away. So then they all go to sleep, and someone from the outside has picked up Dalton's video camera.
I feel like I'm being told a ghost story. This is fun, actually. I really like it.
And someone is filming them at the campsite. It goes up to the tent. It shows them sleeping. You don't know who
And you don't know who's filming?
You don't know who's filming, but someone has picked up the camera and is starting to film them. Puts the camera down. It's morning. Well, they've slept until 2:30, which is insane, 2:30 p.m. And they've got to get to it. I know, he's like, he wakes up, Blake wakes up, and he's like, it's 2:30. We got to get to the football game. It's like they slept until 2:30
p.m. In
p.m.
a field camping?
In the hot, sticky.
Y'all slept for like 12 hours?
Insane. Okay, so he's rushing. They pack up. Wait a second. One of their cars is missing its fan belt now. They're missing a fan belt. So someone fucked with their car. Meanwhile, Alicia Cuthbert and Paris Hilton are peeing in the woods. And this whole time they are all smelling something really gross. And they're like, ugh, what is that smell? Dead animal somewhere. So then Alicia Cuthbert pees, and then they're like, oh, what is that? And she looks down and she tumbles down the hill and lands arms first into basically this like soup of dead, bloody carcasses. And she's like, all night screaming. Everyone runs her. They pull her out bloody, and they see a hand sticking out of it. And she's like, what is this? Oh my God. And then this fucking hillbilly drives up. Different truck.
Okay.
And he just is really creepy. And he throws a dead animal carcass in the pile. And they're like, dude, what is going on? Do you see this? And he picks up the hand. It's a fake hand. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like really creepy, rotted teeth. So then he's like, what are y'all doing out here?
Oh my God.
She's like, ugh. And they're like, man, someone messed with my truck. I need a fan belt. And he's like, oh, I can bring you down to the town. And so they're like, no, yeah, that's a great idea.
Abandon the car.
So Wade, Jared Padalecki, and Alicia Cuthbert decide to go with this man to town.
Okay.
Meanwhile, everyone else, one of the trucks still works. They're going to head to the game. So they split up. They head to the game. Okay?
Okay. How far away is this game?
I feel like it has to be like, yeah.
Okay.
So then we are with Alicia Cuthbert and Chad Michael Murray, and they're in this truck with this guy, and he has all like dead animal carcasses hanging in his car, and she's freaking out. He has a knife on him. He like pulls the knife out. I was like, oh, you want to see my knife? And like shoves it on the dashboard. And then she's like, I got to get out, pull over. He comes to a stop, And they're like, where are we? Like, where are we? And he's like, the town's just through there. She's like, ugh, they're weirded out. But then they get out, Jared Padalecki and Alicia Cuthbert. Not Chad Michael Murray, Jared Padalecki.
Okay.
And so they're like looking behind and they're like, okay, we'll just walk to the town. We'll walk from here. So they just start to walk and she's like, is he still staring at us? And he's like, yeah. So they walk to the town. So now we're in the town.
And what's the town like?
The town is called, I don't even know what it's called anymore. So it looks like, have you ever been to Cars Land at
Yes.
Disneyland?
Yes.
It looks like Cars Land.
Cute.
So it's cute. You see why I
Fun.
like this movie. I'm like, it's
Adorable.
a cute town, but it's like quiet. But there's a gas station. You know, there's a pet store with puppies in the window.
Oh.
There's a woman who's like looking at them through her blind. So but they find a church and they're like, let's go in. They can hear music playing from the church. They open the door and it's a funeral happening. And the guy looks up and they're like, oh my God. So they run out. The guy comes out who's like attending the funeral. It's Bo Sinclair. Bo Sinclair. Pretty hot guy too.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, he's kind of mean to them. He's like, you interrupt a fucking funeral because you want a fan belt. Because they're like, we need a fan belt. We're looking for the gas station.
He has a point.
Exactly. So he's like, I don't have them at the or he's like, I'll meet you. He's like, okay, let me finish up the funeral and then I'll meet you in a half hour at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And so then Jared and Alicia Cuthbert are walking and they see, oh, look, it's the House of Wax. So they go explore the House of Wax.
So this is like a museum.
It's a museum.
On Main Street.
Yep. It's a museum.
I've never seen this movie. I thought I saw it. I've literally never seen this movie.
So the House of Wax is a museum and it's just up on a little hill. So they go explore it. The wax figures look incredibly realistic. There's like tableaus, like dinner. There's a piano.
Low-key, this is my favorite kind of day. I've had days like this where I'm like, all of a sudden we're like in this little town for the afternoon. And I'm like, let's go in the little figurine museum.
So
when would I do that? If not now, what an opportunity.
So everything's quiet though. No one's out. So they're like going through the museum. It's a little creepy. Alicia Cuthbert is like wiping off some dust and through the dust is a face. And it's kind of like in a mask with long black hair. And she screams. And then she looks up and it's gone. And she's freaking out, whatever. It's creepy. They're like, let's get out of here. This is a weird wax museum. I don't know what I saw. I'll show you the picture of what the guy looks like.
Okay.
It's like really scary looking.
Whoa.
So then they're like, we go to the gas station. Bo Sinclair meets them there. And he's like, actually, it's up at my house. Like, I don't have the fan belt here. So he takes them up to his house that's far on a hill. And so he's like, Jared Padalecki's like, I'll run in with him real quick. And then you stay in the car. And by now, the sun has been setting. It's getting a little dark.
God.
So Jared goes in with Bo Sinclair to this house. Doors closes. Alicia Cuthbert's in the car just watching, like nervous.
Meanwhile, Chad Michael Murray, Paris Hilton.
We'll go back to them. They're stuck in bumper to bumper traffic.
Knew it. Okay.
So they're like, oh, let's just turn around. Let's go back to them. So they turn around. And so as far as we know, they turn around back to the campsite.
Okay.
So we're back with Alicia Cuthbert, Jared Padalecki, and Bo Sinclair. Jared and Bo are in the house. The house is kind of creepy. So Jared's like, can I use the bathroom while you get the fan belt? Jared goes to use the bathroom, but then he sees this weird room. So he goes in this weird room, right?
Oh my God.
And there's like a weird animal fetus in a jar floating. There's like a surgical table. There's like things hanging. And all of a sudden, the lights go out.
Knew it. Escape
Pitch
room.
black. Jared Padalecki's like, hey, let me out, let me out. Behind him, a floorboard opens and we see the man we saw earlier.
The hillbilly?
No, the dark black hair.
With the mask?
Face, basically. The man with the face comes out. He creeps closer. He has scissors. And he snaps his Achilles tendon or whatever.
No.
And Jared Padalecki falls to the ground, bleeding, screaming, no! And this man drags his body down to a cellar beneath the house.
Oh my God, is he going to become a wax figure?
So meanwhile, Alicia Cuthbert is waiting. It's pitch black. She's freaking out. He gets taken down to the basement lair. This wax prince, we'll call him, with the dark black hair and no face, shaves his eyebrows, basically rips off all his facial hair, has him
creepy
in a seat like this, shackled. This is the wax shower. The wax shower sprays at him and he gets covered head to toe in wax and he is becoming a wax figure.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
Alicia Cuthbert gets out of the truck in the front of the house. She looks in the front. She notices, oh my God, one of the headlights is smashed in. This is the guy that was at our campsite.
She's putting it together.
She starts beeping the horn, beeping.
Oh my
Bo Sinclair comes out of the house. He's like, hey, what's going on? She's like, where is Wade? Where's Wade? He's like, he's just using the bathroom. She jumps in the car, locks it. That's when he's like, let me in the truck. And so he busts through the glass. She's like on the floor. She drops her phone. She's calling them and they're not answering. She drops her phone. And she's screaming. Basically, they go through the chase. He catches her. And so last we see, he tackles her to the ground. She's like running, tackles her, right?
Okay.
We're back with the other group. Paris Hilton.
We're like, I wish we could go to a football game.
Paris Hilton.
What a disaster.
Paris Hilton and my cousin Skeeter, they decide to stay at the camp because they want to have sex. And then Chad Montgomery and Dalton are like, fine, we'll go after them. We'll go find them. So then we have the split up, right? Wow. Chad Montgomery and Dalton go to the abandoned town. And so,
the abandoned town that isn't really abandoned, though. There's like puppies in the window and whatnot.
You'll see.
What?
So they're at the town. They split up and look for Carly and Wade, right?
Okay.
At this point, Dalton, at some point, he gets captured. It's a really gruesome death. This is where like Dalton dies. It's like his death scene because he's exploring, I think, the House of Wax or something. The same thing. He gets like hit on the head, dragged down. He gets decapitated and becomes a wax figure.
Picking them off one by one.
So then Chad Montgomery is in the gas station and Bo Sinclair so we see Bo Sinclair, he has tied up Alicia Cuthbert in the basement of his gas station.
His beloved sister.
Her bloody lips.
Oh my God.
She's like, oh, he super glues her mouth closed.
Ew.
He super glues her mouth closed and she's tied up in the basement of this gas station. She's like, she can hear Chad Montgomery like talking to Bo.
Oh my God. You know what? She should have learned ventriloquism like me. We're like, yeah, right. Okay, watch this.
Yes.
This is a really...
Say, help me.
Help! Help me!
It's good.
I'm stuck down here.
Wait, why don't you use this as a party trick?
I used to in college. I think
hell?
I have a whole bit. I go, I'm stuck in a closet and I can't get out. Help! Help!
How do you do it?
Using your vocal cords for like reverberation, like an H sound is hard because it's literally ha ha and it presses air out of your mouth. But if you go
like ah,
yeah, or like
Help me! Help me! There's a boy who kicked my mouth shut.
nah, I'm a beginner.
but you're living like this is so crazy. You're so good at it.
See, she could have done that.
That's what I would have done.
That's what I would have done too. And if she hadn't been panicking, she could have thought of that.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite scenes. Chad Montgomery is like suspicious of Bo Sinclair. Bo is like, I don't know where she is. We see Bo walk him away from the gas station. He has like a knife. And then, oh wait, so what happens is, so while they're talking, Alicia Cuthbert breaks free a little bit and she puts like her finger through a grate and she's going like this.
Sad finger.
And Bo Sinclair notices.
Look at my finger.
And he notices, I wish she had been doing that. She wasn't saying anything. I wish she had been doing that. She was just like,
girl, you can still make sound.
so he's like talking and he comes over with like a wrench and snaps her finger off. And she's like, no, yes, she's bloody finger, right? So then they're walking away more. She gets desperate. We see her take her free hand and the camera's so close to her face and she rips rips apart.
Oh my God.
Bloody. So just as Bo Sinclair takes out his knife to kill Chad Montgomery, she goes, Nick, I'm under here. And he just turns around, punches Bo Sinclair in the face.
Excellent.
They tussle, but he like gets away, gets into the gas station, shuts all the doors. And he's like, where are you? She's like, I'm in the basement. He runs down, sees her bloody, finger bloody. He takes off like her shackles and he's like, he almost cradles her head. They didn't go that far.
My
he sees her fingers
God.
like, he did this to you? She's like, help.
This is insane. That's really funny.
Hot.
It's the tension is tensioning between these siblings.
Okay, so now Beau Sinclair's, he ran away, and so now they start exploring the town, trying to look for someone. They're like, oh my God, like we can go to the, we can go find someone. So they go up to the puppies. Those aren't real puppies. Those are fake little puppies with their tails.
It's all fake.
They go into the church. They're like, help us.
All
Wait a
all
second.
wax.
All wax.
Oh my God.
There's a tape recorder playing the music and the sounds of the people crying.
Holy.
They go over to the woman who opens her window. No, bitch. That's a wax figure on a little track. The entire town is wax. Should be called Town of Wax.
It should be called Town of Wax.
The sequel that I'm writing will be
Town of
a wax town. One girl.
A House of Wax story. Wax Town.
How can I get the rights? I'll figure it out.
Wow.
And yeah, baby.
It's all fake.
It's all fake.
All
So
this Beau guy.
now we're back at the campsite with Paris Hilton
Oh yeah.
and my cousin Skeeter. And Paris Hilton, this whole time, thinks she's pregnant. I forgot. That's like a plot point.
Okay.
And so he puts on hot music. She, of course, has a little strip tease for him. You get a close up on her flat ass. It's like the flattest little butt.
Crazy.
I know. And then she comes over to him. And he's like, yeah, baby. And she's like, I need to tell you something. So like she does this whole strip tease. And then she's like, Blake, I need to tell you something. It's really serious. And the music stops outside. And he's like, whatever, baby. Like, and she's like, no, I'm really trying to talk to you right now. After she, okay, whatever. So he goes outside because the music's not working.
Uh-huh.
And she's inside waiting for him. And finally she's like, whatever. And she just goes to bed, I guess.
She can't have sex without music.
Yeah. So he turns off the light and she just lays down to like go to sleep. And so outside, he's like, he finds his phone. He sees, oh shit, I have like 10 missed texts from Carly. He puts it up to his ear. It's her being like, you guys, the guy from the campsite. And then she goes, ah! She's screaming. So he's like, what the fuck? Looks up. The faceless man is there. Boom.
Oh.
Hits him in the neck. Or no, we don't even see what happens. He looks up, the faceless guy's there. Boom.
Oh.
We go back into Paris Hilton in the tent. The tent starts to unzip and she's like, Blake, is that you? He gets closer. No, it's the faceless man with black hair.
And the faceless man is different than Beau Sinclair.
Not Beau Sinclair, honey.
Okay, interesting.
So we this is the famous Paris Hilton scene. She deserved it better. So she runs out of the tent. We see her boyfriend dead on the ground. She's running. She goes to like a farmhouse, a giant farmhouse that has hundreds of cars in it. Tons of cars. We
like
later.
theirs. Oh my God.
These are the cars of the people in that town of Wax.
People just like them who just wanted to go to a football game.
Yep.
Wow.
So she's running. She's hiding. She's screaming. She goes up and there's like a grate. She's standing on heat, like jabs the bottom of her foot with a knife. So she's like, ah. And so she hides in a car. Now, this is why I'm so upset because in 2005, they really used her death to market this movie. Like it was so mean back then.
Oh, that's
she has
so
a brutal
true.
death. So she's hiding in the car. The faceless man finds her. She sprints out. She's like looking up at him and he chucks a pole at her and it goes through her
I've
forehead.
seen a gif of that. And she's just like, chunk.
And then she falls down and she slides down.
Oh,
And that's the death of Paris Hilton. And Paige deserved more.
I low-key kind of admire, though, that Paris Hilton, who we now know is kind of a baddie.
Yeah.
I kind of love that she was like, yeah, like, give the people what they want. Like, I'll do it.
Go right through my head.
This is funny. I'm in on the joke.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good for her.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
I sold my car in Carvana last night.
Well, that's cool.
No, you don't understand. It went perfectly. Real offer, down to the penny. They're picking it up tomorrow. Nothing went wrong.
So, what's the problem?
That is the problem. Nothing in my life goes as smoothly. I'm waiting for the catch.
Maybe there's no catch.
That's exactly what a catch would want me to think.
Wow, you need to relax.
I need to knock on wood. Do we have wood? Is this table wood?
I think it's laminate.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's close enough.
Car selling without a catch. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
So she's dead. So now everyone but Nick and Carly are dead. So Nick and Carly now,
The siblings.
The siblings. So they go up into the house because, okay, so this is the reason they don't just jet is because Carly doesn't know Wade is a wax figure. So she's like, he went into that house. We have to go get Wade.
Don't.
And Nick is like, again, a hand up above her, probably hand on the waist. Fine, I'll do it. They go up to the house. They go up to the house. Oh, it's also been revealed at some point that Nick only went to jail because he was covering for his friend Dalton.
What a good guy.
Exactly.
Dalton, the asshole,
Yeah,
right?
like
He's
the
just not
perv, the one that was like a pervy little guy that was always filming Alicia Cuthbert.
Oh my God.
So he covered for him. That's why he went to jail. So he has a heart, but he doesn't want anyone to know.
He's a hero.
Yeah. So they go into the house, the Sinclair house, and we find out through paper cuttings, of course, there's like news cuttings, that long ago, Beau Sinclair was a conjoined twin. And a surgery cut the twins in half, and one of them had a deformed face. So he always wears a wax mask. That's the faceless man. So these are the two boys from the flashback.
Oh my God.
They do a close-up on Beau's wrists. He's the one that was bad. And he has all these scars on his wrists.
Oh my God.
He was the bad boy.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
Beau and his brother, I forget his name, they have been, I guess, filling this town of wax people. They're basically serial killers.
Whoa.
So then we get into the final act where they are in the basement discovering this. Oh, she goes up and she sees Wade. They go up to the wax and Wade is at the piano. And earlier when Dalton was in the house of wax before he died, he saw Wade and Wade was still alive. His eyes were moving.
Oh.
And Dalton like tried to peel off the wax and like half his actual face came off.
Ew.
It looks so gross.
That's so gross. But so far, there's really only one person who's become a wax person.
Just Wade.
Just Jared Padalecki.
Yeah, I think Dalton, they find him in the wax shower, like he was almost going to be one. And then Chad Michael Murray goes up to him and he's like, Dalton, we'll get you out. And he lifts up his head and his head comes off because he had been decapitated earlier.
My God.
It's gruesome. So then the brothers now are running after. They know that they're in the house. So then it's like the final chase, the final fight. But in the basement, when they're found, Alicia Cuthbert, and of course, there's a bunch of candles lit everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Wax.
Of course.
She starts a huge fire. So the house of wax begins to melt. The final scene is like they're upstairs. Beau, she ends up killing Beau. She like
Good for her.
she like smashes his face to death. So Beau dies. But then the other brother, Vincent, is now chasing them. Oh, Chad Michael Murray's really badly injured. He got stabbed in the thigh. They're up there. Basically, anyway, the whole house is collapsing. It's waxy. Vincent ends up dying. He does die. They like beat him. So now they're like hobbling, bloody, waxy. They can't get out. Everything's melting. They dig through the wax. And they just, like Titanic style, ride the House of Wax sign down until the house melts.
That's cool.
They crawl out and they just stare. And it's all on fire.
That's very Fall of the House of Usher.
Yes. So then
Actually.
the scene, swooping shot, it's now daytime. Fire trucks are there. We see policemen walking by. Carly and Nick are sitting on the back of an ambulance. And then, someone does a bunch of exposition. Like one of the policemen's like, wow, this place has been off the grid forever. We never knew what happened to the Sinclair boys.
Well, I got a meatloaf waiting for me at home.
And so then Carly and Nick are driving away in the ambulance bay. And as they're driving away, we hear someone come up and be like, Sheriff, wait, we ran, I don't know, the samples or the tape. We ran the file on the Sinclairs. Those boys they didn't have 2 sons. They had 3. And then the final shot is the hillbilly from the beginning smiling at them as they drive by. He was the 3rd Sinclair son.
Shit.
Blackout credits.
Incredible.
Guess what song starts playing? Long ago. I don't know if you know Helena from My Chemical Romance. It's like that you tried to incinerate. My Chemical Romance starts playing.
Oh my God. And after all this, I think those siblings deserve to be in love and be together. They went through a lot. I think
one time I'll excuse it.
I think they've earned this.
And that is the 2005 House of Wax, people.
Wow. That was so fun, Nina.
Yeah.
And you love this movie.
I love it so much.
How many times have you watched it?
A lot. And you know what? I don't think I can't remember the first time I saw it. I really can't remember. But I remember I had to be like in high school.
Yeah.
Like I just loved it because I was obsessed with Alicia Cuthbert. I thought she was so beautiful and I just like wanted to be her. And I always watched her movies for some reason. And I was just like, and I love Chad Michael Murray. I was obsessed with Chad Michael Murray. One True Hill girl. Wasn't a Jared Padalecki guy. Didn't care about Supernatural.
Right.
But I was like, any Chad Michael Murray movie, I'm seated and sat.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Oh my God.
And that's the House of Wax.
I actually, the siblings being in love thing is also very Fall of the House of Usher.
Mm-hmm. Creepy.
The 2 creepy siblings.
I love Mike Flanagan. And
Is this Mike Flanagan?
Fall of the House of Usher was Mike Flanagan.
Oh, sure.
No, this wasn't. This guy has gone on to do the Blake Lively movie, The Shallows, if you've ever seen it, which I love. It's a shark movie.
Great.
She gets stuck on a rock.
I remember this. In
The Shallows. But they were clearly setting up for a sequel and it didn't happen. And so if we have time real quick, I think we should both pitch a sequel. Like what would happen in the sequel?
Okay.
Because I really want Nick's character to come back. I want Carly to have died from injuries. Or she's moved to New York City.
She's moved to New York. Okay. I'll go first since I know the least amount.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, obviously, I think this is a major cross-promotion opportunity for Madame Tussauds House of Wax.
Fair.
So she's living in New York City, estranged from her brother.
Ooh.
Something happened. Something happened, and they haven't spoken in 10 years. The Met Gala is coming up. This is her really big moment.
Oh, shit.
And the theme for the Met Gala is a wax house. A wax house. Like the Met has like a huge like wax thing.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's a wax house. She realizes that 3rd brother is like a guy setting it up or something. He's setting it up. I don't know. He's like setting up the Met Gala.
Right.
It's like a creepy walking in a tuxedo, and then the camera turns around and it's him. It's creepy hillbilly.
I wish you knew what this camera was because sure, I'm in.
I've never seen this movie.
I know.
She starts picking up on what's going on.
Oh,
she calls Chad Michael Murray and he's like, "Sis," and she's like,
"Can I pitch something?"
Yeah, please.
Do we find out that they actually weren't blood siblings?
I think we have to.
And so they were told their whole lives that they were twins.
But really, they were just pluck from foster care.
Yes.
They're not really siblings.
They're not siblings and they're not twins.
And thank God for that, because what really became an issue was that they hooked up one night and they hated themselves for it.
Well, okay, that could happen. Or I was thinking when they found out they weren't actually twins, things got weird and she ditched. She ran.
Oh, I think that's more likely.
They never got to decompress because these feelings were always kind of in The Hunger when Tamsin's in love with her brother.
That's a book. That's a book that we both really like.
That dropped and I was like, okay.
That was a really good reveal.
And actually I was shipping them.
No, me too. I was like, Poor Tamsin, the only man she ever loved
was her brother. And he was like in love with her too.
I know, you could tell.
But he didn't want her to marry him.
I know.
This is sick. I'm sick. I'm going to hell.
We're
Whatever.
messed up. No, listen.
I don't
it's
condone
fictional.
incest.
It's fiction. It's not real.
Not real.
I just want people to be happy. No, that's not what I meant.
We have to clip this.
I don't mean that.
Okay. Legally, I want them to be happy.
Yeah.
So they found out that they weren't twins and it was weird and she freaked out and she ran from her feelings.
Right. She ran from her feelings. But she calls it, she's like, it's happening again.
He's
but
like,
this time to all of New York City.
He's like, where are you? Where are you?
It's not a town of wax. It's a city of wax. It's a city of wax.
It's a city of wax.
And this whole Met Gala thing is just one big ruse.
To basically turn all these celebrities and everything into wax.
Yeah, exactly.
So this hillbilly is avenging his brothers and his family's legacy.
Yeah.
Because he was the neglected son. No one cared about him. He wasn't, people told him, you're not smart. You ain't now into nothing.
And this is super culturally relevant because this is the town coming to the city to get their revenge.
Oh, yeah.
On big liberal city. All those people who think they're better than us.
Liberal trash.
They're going to destroy this from within with a house of wax.
Okay, so, and we're at the event and Carly looks stunning, by the way. She's all dressed up.
Obviously.
So then Dalton is like, I'm here. And she like meets him maybe in the back alley.
Oh.
He looks good. He's grown his hair out a little bit.
Does he have like a leather jacket now?
He's a fucking leather jacket. He's just stubbing out a cigarette.
Yeah, good.
He turns around. He's like working at like a car repair shop or something.
Hot.
He's doing something with his hands. Manual labor. His hair's a little.
He works with his hands.
Yeah. And he turns around and sees her in this gorgeous dress.
Couldn't be different from each other.
And
worlds apart.
And they don't hug or anything.
Yeah.
And he just has this yearning on his face. And she's like, I can't
even look at you. I can't even look at him.
Okay. So she's like, it's happening again. And she won't look at him. He comes over, he cradles her face, tilts it up. And he's like, I'm not going to let it happen again.
I won't let it happen again. That's good. That's really good. He's like, listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. I'm not going to let it happen.
We just kept doing Pitch a Fic again, and I love it. We can't help it.
And I haven't even seen this movie.
Seen this movie. So basically it'll be like them against him to save the Met Gala.
Thank God we're saving all these rich celebrities.
I know.
We do have to, and I don't think we have time to figure it out, but we do have to figure out who are we actually saving? Like the everyman has to be at stake.
Because maybe it's not about it's about the city. It's like a Spider-Man thing, it's like the New Yorkers.
The streets of New York run with wax.
So maybe we end up saving the staff instead. Like maybe.
Love that.
Actually, maybe all the celebrities do turn into wax.
Well, I think, or the celebrities were in on it to begin with.
Yes.
And the little towns are going to love that.
We're gonna feed the conspiracy theories.
I knew it. I knew that they all were like...
We're
great.
Inevitably aiding the agenda of conservative conspiracy theorists, but it's also a statement on classism.
It's a statement on classism and how really we are all united. We are all New York City.
We are all New York City. So them and the staff and the blood, sweat, and tears, they get this boy or this man, the third son.
Yeah.
In the celebrities of New York. It's like a wax cult.
They get together with it's very like Downton Abbey. There's like a chase scene through the kitchens. Through the like back alley and everything. All the art is melting.
The Met, it's melting.
The Met is melting. Met of wax.
A log line of the movie, City of Wax, the Met is melting.
The Met is melting.
Only one person can stop it. It's turning into like an 90s action.
Great. I love it.
So anyway, obviously they win. And how is their kiss going to happen? Like, how is the moment they're going to get together?
I think he pulls her out of wax that is melting. And it's just like her hand. He pulls her out. She falls on top of him.
Waxy.
But like, great.
But it's one of those things where it's like movie magic. So she doesn't actually look that waxy. She just look wet.
Yeah, and maybe he like picks some little like pieces off. Yeah, she just looks wet. She just looks slick.
He like picks it off her mouth.
As an homage.
And to the
first one.
Maybe she still has like a scar and he like rubs his thumb over the scar.
Oh, that's really good. I think there's always been like a scar by her mouth now.
She's scarred. And so it's like over, right? They're the final. People have survived, the staff.
The people of New York City are coming out of the wreckage and like, it's a new dawn of a new.
And I think we should pull a line from Titanic. She's like, "You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Why did you come back?"
I love that.
I was like, I'll always go where you are. And then they
kiss.
And we crane shot out them kissing, the melting and burning.
And then we pull out and we realize that that's just a TV. That's a clip from someone watching on a TV.
Oh shit.
A hand turns it off. And then we pull out to reveal it's one of the original House of Wax team. It's Paris Hilton. She wasn't really fucking dead. What? It's Paris Hilton. And she's like, damn.
So is she?
I think she's the new villain.
Yes, I love it.
She's like,
great.
Ugh, looks like I'll have to try again.
And everyone goes, end scene.
And for City of Wax, that is melting.
Oh, I love it.
That's so good. What a treat. I really loved just getting a story told to me.
You should think of one that I've never seen that you love.
Absolutely going to.
Yeah, that's really fun. That was a blast.
Wow, what a blast and a half. That was awesome. Nina, where can people find you?
You can find me on all the social medias, probably posting about House of Wax at Nina Concepcion. Where can people find you?
At Katherine Bourne Taylor. Follow the show at obsessed_the show. This is on Instagram and TikTok.
Come out to see us. We're every third Monday at Nico's in Atwater in the Wine Bar at 8 p.m. And follow backdrop.fm to gain access to other pods, bonus content, ad-free episodes.
Yep. And most importantly, stay obsessed.
We all need advice, but it's not always clear who to ask, even in 2026. Enter How To, the long-standing advice show and Ambie Award-nominated Best Personal Growth podcast that's back with new episodes and a new host. Who? Me, Mike Pesca. Each week, I tackle a listener question ranging from travel to finance to relationships and beyond, with help from a world-class expert, someone who actually very much knows what they're talking about. Think of it as eavesdropping on someone else's therapy session without the copay or awkward silences. You've got questions. We'll find the experts and the answers. So follow How To with Mike Pesca wherever you get podcasts.
Have you ever asked yourself, can the president really do that? Or wondered if there was too much money in political campaigns? Then check out the new season of You Might Be Right, hosted by us, former Tennessee governors Phil Bredesen and Bill Haslam.
Well, we're back for a brand new season now, and You Might Be Right cements the idea that constructive disagreement can lead to real problem solving. This season, we're going to dig into the role of the National Guard, AI regulation, and a lot more.
New episodes drop every other week. Follow You Might Be Right wherever you get your podcasts.
Want more? Check out backdrop.fm for extended ad-free episodes, extras, and more. Thanks for listening.